I guess we're live right now. So I'll just come on here for a while, see how everybody's doing. I haven't gone live in a long while. I do have, I'm be having a couple videos coming out because I'll be going metal detecting tomorrow. So I'm glad somebody caught the thumbnail on my magnificent logbook about a day ago. I put that out. I had like the words above my head, up above here, about this book right here. So I did that. But I got another one coming out sometime this week. I made this as my thumbnail. I put that above my head. I plus did a video at the same time, so I gotta learn how to put this in front of the video. I mean, in front of it, and then start my video. That's what I gotta do. Someone just came in and left, so I don't care. Whoever you are, hope you can come back in here and say hi and all that, because I know everybody gets the notifications when I go live. Because if you do, just ring that notification bell, ding ding. That way you get notified every time I go live or I put out a video out. Outdoors with Dan, how you doing? How you doing? I seen you earlier over at Campfires and Dirty Tires. How you doing? Glad you're stopping in here. You're the only one in here. So how you doing? I mean, that's what I'll be doing. I'll be doing some metal detecting tomorrow. Got back from a pig roast. That was pretty interesting. That was pretty fun there. We just ate, got ourselves filled up. Kids were out playing in with the hose or the with mortar balloons, and then we all sat in the back. Oh, that's good. And they all sat. Then we all sat in the back and started chit chatting. The missus has a brother-in-law had a zip line going on. Kids were going up on top of that. I tried to film something, but it was too dark. I should have did that earlier. But I'm glad you're doing all right, Dan. Dan, glad you're doing all right. That's what we're doing. We're having a chit-chat and live chit-chat pop-up live stream. That's what we're doing. And I haven't been live for a long while. Glad you're stopping in here. I'll show you the video though. I mean, what my thumbnail's gonna look like. Let me just try to brighten it up a little bit. I'll show you what the thumbnail's gonna look like. It has the words above. It says this is my thumbnail. It's gonna be that. And then I'm gonna have this going on afterwards. Then the words fade away. So that's what's gonna be my video about is talking about random things. Talking about I did this with my thumbnail. Talked about that. Things like that. Because I haven't gone live in a while. I'm glad you're here, Dan. So we're just waiting for more people to show up here to see all who shows up in here. I'm using a rental car right now because my personal car is getting worked on. There's a lot of things wrong with it, but they're helping me out and I'm helping them out. Need a lot of things done to it. So that's what I'm doing. So they're helping me out and I'm helping them out by driving one of their lot cars. So that's what I'm doing here. Just doing a random chit chat. Because I ain't been doing any magnet fishing for a while until my vehicle gets all fixed up and running. Then I have to get a state inspection and an emissions done. So I do have my metal detector here, so I'll be able to do that. I'll be putting more thumbnails out on my videos and take some pictures of the stuff I find, like nickels, dimes, quarters, maybe pennies if I can find any more. And I can see Princess, how are you? Glad you're stopping in here. Yeah, I'm having a great week, great evening. Glad you stopped in here. I really appreciate that. Just stopping in by a red fast. All right. No problem. I ain't gonna put the URL in because I was just over at Gardens of Quiet Remix. I was over there earlier. Told me I was going to go live because I haven't done this in a while. And I'm showing some things that I'm doing with the thumbnails. That's what I'm doing. Because I'm just starting to learn how to do that. Hey, Mountain Sparrow. Good evening to you. How you doing? I'm just going to copy. I can invite anybody up yet until someone asks me to drop the link. That way they can come up and chit chat up here if they want. All you gotta do is just ask, and I'll drop the link down, and y'all can come up if you want. That's up to you. You don't have to, but I'm not gonna post the URL in just yet, unless you ask. So that's what I'll be doing. Like I told everybody else, I'm using loaner cars right now because I'm getting my vehicle worked on. There's a lot of things wrong with it. I'm not gonna go through the whole detail and how much it is. But I am going to be doing some metal detecting tomorrow. Might do another cooking show again with another phone. Because I already know what we're doing. Then after I get done doing that, then I'm going to go out and do some metal detecting. Hopefully it ain't too hot out. Because I don't want to mess these loaners up and stinking full of trash what I find in the waterways. But I think I already know what the cooking show is going to be about. I'll be doing a video on that. Because the other stuff is already made up. That was a macaroni salad. How's the fishing been going? Oh, I've been finding some things here and there. The fishing been's going all right. Hey Ted, how you doing? So how you doing, Ted? How you doing? Oh, the Hook Outdoors, how you doing? I haven't been on your channel for a while. So how you been? The fishing been's going pretty good. I've been finding some small stuff here and there, like I found some railroad stuff, like railroad clamps, railroad spikes, pipes, rebar. I found some fishing stuff. All right, that's good. Have you been out scouting around for deer? Because I know you go deer hunting a lot. I don't know if you're out hunting or not. That's why I'm asking if you've been out hunting yet for deer. But it's, like I said, I've been finding some stuff in the waterways here and there, like a pipe, a few fishing gears here and there. Railroad spikes, railroad clamps, anything that I can find laying around in the water. I did do some trout fishing this year. Only caught 2. One was a brook trout. The other one was a rainbow trout. I didn't keep them. I put them back. Those are just a catch and release. I'm gonna do some carp fishing this year before it gets too cold to go out. Cause I already have bait made up for carp. I'm just waiting to see how long it's gonna take to get my vehicle back. Cause I'm gonna go down to Dam 4 in Maryland. Because that's probably a good spot to go carp fishing. There's a dam up there. I'm going to go above the dam where there's a boat dock. And I found a perfect spot to go. I'm going to try to go in there, see if anything will get hooked up to the lines. I know it'll be a waiting period for carp because they're bottom feeders. So we're just going to wait on that. And other things, like I said, we went to a hog roast. It wasn't too bad. A bunch of our brothers, sisters, cousins, nephews, friends, they were all showing up there. Things like that. So that's why we're having a chit-chat pop-up live stream. The other thing I've been finding so far is mostly chains laying around in a local park. I did find some a big long chain metal detecting. I did found that. Found me a pocket knife metal detecting. I found two knives in the waterways in two different locations. They're not done yet. I still have to prime them and spray paint them black and sharpen them back up again. So hopefully more people will stop in here because I only got like 4 people viewing. Over 50 and fantabulous. How you doing? How you doing, Lynn? How you doing? Good evening to you. So how you doing? I'm glad you're stopping in here. I really appreciate that. Yeah, if you haven't connected to Mountain Sparrow, over 50 and fantabulous, Outdoors with Dan, and Off the Hook Outdoors, go ahead and connect them with each other. Still trying to get to that 3,000 family members or the 3,000 watch hours, because right now where I'm at, that's why we're doing a live stream for. I'm at where am I at now? I'm at 2398. That's where I'm at. I still got a long ways to go yet for that 3,000 watch hours. And my subscribers are at 2,937. So hopefully I get to either one of them so I can do a sticker pack giveaway and a magnet giveaway. But I haven't got to that area yet. That's going to be a while. Hopefully I get it before the end of the year. Because I do have a lot of stuff to mail out to people. I've been procrastinating on that. I have to get another box because I have something to ship out to Colonel H. He bought a tumbler, and he's getting fed up with me with that. And plus, I have a couple stickers in there for him again. That way, he can have for his giveaway if he ever has one. Because I have to order some more stickers so I can do a sticker trade with people. I get mine off of makemystickers.com, off of Facebook instead of doing Sticker Mule. I know you can get them off of Amazon. I know that, but I haven't looked at Amazon's stickers yet. Haven't seen what they look like. But this is Sticker Mules stickers. That's what they look like. That's Sticker Mules. I don't like them. It's dull. This one here's a little better. I choose them. This is makemystickers.com off of Facebook. That's a little better. I like that better than anything else. That way you can read everything inside of it. This one here looks better than this one. I'll show you the difference. There's a difference in them. You can't even hardly see the red stuff, the red around the horses. You can't hardly read that up here, up on this one. But you can see the red and this one up in here, and then here, a little bit in here, a little bit. That's why I like MakeMyStickers.com, because they do a lot of better job than Sticker Mule does. Sticker Mule just give me the runaround, so I'm not using Sticker Mule anymore. For MakeMyStickers.com, they're a $1 sticker. I get them for 50 for 50. So I stopped doing Sticker Mule. I do MakeMyStickers.com, because they make it better stickers for me. But each to their own. So Mountain Spirit, you be getting stickers made up for yourself? Because we got like 5 people viewing already. I'm just kind of asking if you're going to have some stickers made up on your channel. If you are. If anybody wants to come up and just hang out up here and talk about your channel or whatever, all you gotta do is let me know. Because all I gotta do is just post the URL in. But the magnification videos are doing fine. So is the metal detecting videos. They're doing okay so far. Because once the winter sets in, I gotta re-clean my magnets up again and put them aside for the next time. Because I think the only 2 I used was the Boot Boss 360. I used the 2100 Dockbuster, the 1200 double-sided through Centurion, and the 1700 double-sided through Boot Magnetics. I got a bunch of magnets to use. I also have another one. This is I have a clamp magnet right here. I already showed that to somebody already. It's a 1400 clamp magnet. I got that off of Centurion, because I think they're already shutting their doors already on that. Because I don't know if the site's still up or not. You just have to go to it and find out if it's still there, which is the Centurion Magnetics, or you can go to Amazon, or you go to bootmagnetics.com and look for your magnet kits up there. And if you guys are interested in the magnet fishing, go to bootmagnetics.com. Use my promo code SQUIRRELS to save you 10% off. You'll be getting the 575, the 1700 double-sided, the Boot Boss 360, the Battler 360. You'll be getting hat shirts and stickers all through bootmagnetics.com. Just use my promo code SQUIRRELS. It'll save you 10% off. That's how you go through Boot. But we're just here having a little chit-chat pop-up live stream. We already got like 5 people viewing. But like Dan said, he has the fishing going. We're just doing a random thing. But this is the I'm just trying to learn how to do thumbnails. That's what I'm trying to learn how to do. Here's one of the videos I did on my magnet fishing logbook. Sorry about that. I have to go back home. I have to show you guys all that. Whoops, I didn't want that. I hit the wrong one. Let me go here. Actually, it was a short. I'll show you what the short looks like. Hi, Gandalf. How you doing? How you doing, Gandalf? How you doing, Paramount Days? How you doing? But there was like the thumbnail I did up here. That's how I did it. I just edited the words in up here. That's how I did the thumbnail up here. That's how I did that. I know some of you guys seen it already. That's how I did my thumbnail. Just like that. Through the video. Just popping in to say hi and leave a like. Heading to bed. Oh, okay, Michael S. Thanks for stopping in here and give me the thumbs up. You have a good night. We appreciate that. Oh, I'm hanging in there. Gandalf, I'm doing fine, thank you. I'm glad you're stopping in here. We appreciate that. I'm doing all right. Yeah, with the when you guys do your live streams, um, StreamYard is kind of funny now. I can't come up on the panel by using my iPad because it won't let me for some reason. I don't know why. So I have to use my phone to come up because the way the StreamYard is, it's kind of goofy. I tried a couple of times, try to get come up on people's live streams when they were using the StreamYard, but that's the only way I can come up is on my phone. How you doing, Gandalf? How you doing? All you gotta do is if anybody wants to come up, just ask. All I gotta do is they put the link in the chat. Then I'll put it up there, and then if you all just want to hang out up here and while I'm chit chatting with the stream, you're more welcome to. That's all I gotta do. If you guys don't have any of these people, go right ahead and connect to one another. I miss you. Last couple of lives, I've been on panels somewhere each time you went live. Yeah. This is another live stream I do a lot because I wanted to go last weekend or last Sunday. I wanted to do it live, but got busy doing things. Oh, I understand, but you've been going on other people's panel. I mean, I expect you to. I really don't expect you to be here a whole lot. But as long as you can make it in here, I really appreciate that. Be right back. Oh, all right. Yeah, because you're a moderator. As long as you're viewing and all that kind of good stuff, you're fine. If you can't make it, you can't make it. If you can make it, that's fine. Fine too. But I did watch Texas with Braxton. He wants me to come up there and do some magnification up there while he's doing his live stream, which would be kind of cool. Go up there, up to Texas where he lives at, and do some magnification live stream with him. Plus, I like to go up to New York and do some magnification with Let's Get Magnetic, or go down to Tennessee and go magnification with Johnny. But he's on Central Time. But they did a lot of magnification. I missed some of Braxton's live stream lately too. Yeah, he just did a video. It was called it was a parade for Brian Adams' parade. That's what he did. So I watched that. I watched the entire video. It was probably maybe 15, 16 minutes at the most, somewhere around there. That's what he did. So I gave him a comment on that, on his parade video, and he started editing stuff in on his show. Bracket's a pretty cool guy. He's pretty cool. I like him. That's the guy who wants me to go magnification up there with him. But while he's doing his live, and while I go magnification up in his area. Then I went to someone else's videos. I watched that. I gave them a comment and gave them a thumbs up and everything. There's another person I like to go metal detecting with. That's GRH Fines, but I have to get me a new metal detector. I'm gonna upgrade on that. I found one on TikTok shop. So it'd be like $80. Looks a whole lot better than the other one I have. Mine's just a practice one. Hey Roadhog, how you doing? That's another guy I watched. Yeah, I watched your videos too, Roadhog, on your CB show. You do pretty good content on them things too when you're out there doing your radio talk on your CB radio at the Buckeye State. And then I know you're probably up in Ohio somewhere in Ohio, somewhere. Great, and you are. Thank you. All right. I think that's where you're from, Ohio. Because I don't want to touch any buttons. Because when I try to show people it's words up here, it feels like I'm timing them out. Oh, we forgot to put forgot to put something up in here. If I can find it up in here. There, that's what I was looking for. The ticker. Oh, you're in Michigan. All right. I thought you were up in Ohio. Because you had the Buckeye State when you were doing your CB show. Because I know Ohio is the Buckeye State. I didn't know you're up in Michigan. I know somebody else who's up in Michigan. And that's Iron Antlers Adventure. He's up in Michigan. So is Anita, which is Magnificent Adventures. She's up in Michigan. Who else is there? I know there's a Magnifish up there too. Michigan Gems. She's up in Michigan. She's up there. I haven't seen anything of her on YouTube, but she's up on TikTok. She's up on that. Who else did I know? Oh, there's a few of them I know who's up in Michigan, who does a lot of magnifishing. Venture DeLow, they're up in Michigan. He's up in Michigan. He's up there. That's probably a good maybe 12 hours away from me, up in Michigan. Or depends on what part of Michigan I'm going to. Because one of these times I like to do a collaboration with somebody to do some magnet fishing. Because there's a guy that we supposed to do a video together, but that never happened. He's not that far away. He's up in Pennsylvania, somewhere up in where's that place at? I can't remember. Anyhow, that's what he wants. That's what he wanted to do, but he didn't let me know because he knows a couple of spots to go magnet fishing at, where we can find like a bunch of a lot of old railroad stuff. Off of bridges, like he said, there's a bunch of couple railroad spikes there and a couple railroad things here and there. I caught plenty of railroad spikes, railroad clamps, couple pocket knives here and there. But it's helping out, cleaning out the waterways out when you're doing magnet fishing. It helps to clean it out. But if you want to start out doing magnet fishing, just go on to Amazon and just find yourself a really cheap, like, magnet kit. Like, if I could show you a good one to get, if you are interested in doing that, you can look for like a magnet kit, a really cheap one. Let me see here. I'm just gonna show you guys that. See if I can get on here on the Amazon here. Magnificent kit. Here's one right here. There's a double-sided right here. This is a premium online product right there. There's one right there. That's a magnificent kit because you get the rope, magnet, carabiner, and gloves, and your Loctite along with it. You're not cheap. You're not cheap. Go mid-grade if you buy one. Well, I already have a magnificent kit. I already got one. I have a bunch of them. But I also look at metal detectors. I looked at those. Because here's another magnificent kit. It's only like $47. I'm just giving you guys some things right there. They're like $47 right there. $47 for a magnet kit. But the one I'm really looking at for a metal detector is like $199. It's like a better metal detector, but I haven't got it yet. I have one up on my saved list. This is the Nokia Find Pro metal detector. This one I'm looking at. That's one of them I'm looking at for $199, which ain't too bad. That's what I'm looking at. Let's do an upgrade on the metal detector. That's what I'm kind of looking at right now, but I haven't decided to get that one yet. You take things apart. I can find a cheap good magnet in some things. Oh yeah, you can do that with like an air conditioner or something. There's like magnets in the air conditioners, things like that. Yeah, that's why if you want to do some magnet fishing or something. Nice metal detector. Hey Shelly, how you doing? Yeah, this is a good metal detector, but the other one I'm looking at is it's like $70. I have it up on the TikTok shop if I can find it. I'll show you the other metal detector. The other metal detector I've been looking at. Let me see if I can't find it here. I think it's this one. Yeah, this is the one I have on the TikTok shop. This is the metal detector I'm looking at right there. That's $74.79. That's the other one I'm looking at right there. That's the other metal detector I'm looking at. Big old speaker works good. Yeah. It will. But that's the other metal detector I'm looking at right there. That's the I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's only like $74 on that one. It looks pretty good. It's waterproof. Looks easy to use. You get headphones, you get the shovel, and everything. Yeah, that's on the TikTok shop. Right there. That's the TikTok shop. That's another one I'm looking at. because the other ones I can't afford yet, because there are, you have the Equinox, on the Equinox metal detector, they're probably over $1,000 for the Equinox metal detector. So how you doing, Shelly? So how you doing, Shelly Daly? How you doing? I'm glad you're stopping in here. Really appreciate that. But I haven't decided which one I'm going with yet. I might be going with that one because it's a little cheaper. Torpedo Heat, how you doing? But that's what we're doing for the metal detectors. But right now, money's getting a little tight right now because I'm getting my vehicle work done right now, and that's gonna be big money to get it up and running again. So I'm driving a right now. I'm driving a 2019 Chevy Malibu. It's a loaner off their lot. And mine's a 25-year-old Chevy Malibu. It's a 2015. That's what I drive right now, but it's at my workplace getting worked on because they needs I can tell you a couple of things it needs. It needs like 4 tires is one of them. Another one is the collar converter. That's another thing. Those are 2 things I need done, and plus there's a couple more things that need to be done to it. Yeah, everybody hit that thumbs up when you all come in here. It really helps with the algorithm when you do that. So let's see how many thumbs up we got going on right now. I have to get up on my live stream here. We've only been on here for 37 minutes right now. Just want to see how many thumbs up we got going on here. We got 14 thumbs up in the chat. We got 14 thumbs up. Hey, Kyle. Now we got 15. So how you doing, Kyle? Sorry, I've been missing your live streams lately. I've been missing them because when you go live, I'm at work, and that's when I do all that. Oh, I missed somebody else. Somebody else came in here. Oh, hey, April Showers, how you doing? Sorry, I didn't see you when you come in. How you doing, Big Matt? What's up, my big brother? How you doing? You guys just popped in here, and the chat just flies up, and I'm missing everybody. So I'm glad everybody's popping in here and talking with everybody. There's another person who wants to take me magnet fishing because he knows a couple of spots, which is Big Matt. He wants me to take. Once I get down there, he knows a few spots down in Texas where he can take me magnet fishing at. Yeah, Matt's up there. Aiden, well, welcome in there, Aiden. I'm good, just working on my fishing stuff. Are you? Well, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, maybe hit that notification bell and subscribe to all. That way you'll get notified. So I'm glad you came in here, Aiden. Because once this live stream comes up, probably sometime tomorrow or in the afternoon, I will subscribe to you. Just got done cleaning some bottles. Oh, all right. What, you like hunting bottles? Like old bottles and stuff? Is that what you look for? Like old bottles and stuff? Is that what you look for, and that's how you clean them up? Like old bottles? Well, I'm glad you're popping in here. And make sure you subscribe to that button and hit that thumbs up. It always helps with the algorithm. Absolutely. All right. That's cool. So you like you're like bottle digging. So you like bottle digging. Hey, Black Lion, what's going on? How you doing, Black Lion? How you doing? I found the other day an old Dr. Pepper bottle from the 1960s. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Big Matt. I'm glad you found one of those. I haven't seen one of those for a while. An old Dr. Pepper bottle. Nothing much, just got my phone back on. Oh, okay. Awesome find. Yeah, that's a good find for Matt. Find an old Dr. Pepper bottle from the 1960s. That's pretty good. That's a good find, Big Matt. That's pretty a good find. An old bottle like that. Glad you got your phone back on, Black Lion. I'm just trying to get caught up with some of my family members or my subscribers. It's getting harder and harder because I'm getting up there. That's what I'm doing a live stream for. I just put it up on my shelf with the Coke bottles from the rodeo and a few others. Oh, okay, Big Matt. I don't want to touch anything. I get you. I get you, Big Matt. That's good. I mean, all you gotta do is just subscribe to people who's in here, as long as you're blue, or you can ask the people in here to drop your link. That way you can subscribe to them. That's all you got to do. Just hit 100 subs. Awesome. Awesome, Aiden. That's good. Keep it up. That's good. You hit 100 subs. That's good. I found an old 1968 electric guitar today. It's a old looking one for sure. It was in the trash. Was it any good? Was that old '60s guitar? Was it still playing there, Black Line? Was it still play or what? That old '60s guitar, but it still play, or was it in bad shape? Just let me know if it's in good shape or bad shape. I heard it's a new bridge to hold the thing. Oh, to hold the string. Oh, all right. It needs a new bridge. Oh, okay. Is it electric or is it a wooden one? Or is it a wooden one? I found a few things in the trash today. Oh, you're talking to Black Lion. Oh, that's good. I know what the bridge is, but it looks like. I know what a bridge is on a guitar. Is the guitar warped or anything, or is it in good condition? That way the guitar will play. Is it warped? Because if it's warped, the neck would be kind of bowed. It'd be kind of like bowed, like it would be bowed if the guitar is warped. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Yeah, exactly, Big Matt. Exactly. You never know what you found, but people will throw away. It's all made of wood, but it's not hollowed out like the modern. Oh, all right. What is your favorite thing you have ever found? Me? The favorite thing I've been finding. I found like two. I found two weapons already. That was a couple years ago. I found a bike frame, bike handles, a lot of railroad spikes, railroad plates. I found a big old hub, about that big, and another section looked like a train wheel. But I did find like two guns. I had to turn them in. One was a 22 short. I'm not gonna show that up here. This is gonna be. I can't show that. I'll get in trouble for that. And then the other one was a 22 bolt action rifle. I'm back to lift. Wow, that's awesome. The guns are, guns are wild. Somebody had to steal them or use them in a crime or something like that. They probably stole them and they just happened to throw them in the water, and I happened to find them. So I had to turn those in because they both had serial numbers on them. Because the 22 short, it had a cylinder in there, and then the bullets were inside the cylinder. And the cylinder just kind of rocked back and forth a little bit. But the 22 bolt action rifle had a scope on it. The action part was all seized up, so they had to take that away. And the serial numbers was right on the barrel itself on that bolt action rifle. The short pistol, the serial numbers was right underneath the handle part. It kind of looked like this, but the numbers were right underneath the handle part, and it looked like there was like a 4 or a 5 on there. So they had to take that away. All right, Gandalf. You have a good night. Take care now. I appreciate you stopping in here. So, but that's what I had to do. I had to give them up. Yeah, because if it didn't have no, if it was down there no longer, and you can't read the serial numbers, then I could have kept it. All right, Aiden, you have a good night. Thanks for stopping in here. I really appreciate that. We got like 7 people in here viewing. But that's some of the stuff I found magnet fishing. I do it around here in local streams, rivers, reservoirs. Hello and good night. I am heading that way soon. All right, night, Roadhog. Yeah, it's getting late for everybody. Because it is almost midnight. Just stopped in to say hi. I'm going to watch your videos till the end. Oh, all right. All right, Steven. Thank you for stopping in here. If you guys don't have a Garden McQuack's remix, go check him out. He's doing thumbnails. He's doing stuff with the garden. He's doing remix videos. Doing stuff with his fish, with the fish pond, and then he does side live streams showing his goldfish pond off when he's doing live, when he's going live. I need to start doing that too. I need to do some silent live streams with this sucker going. It'll help me with my watch hours. I'll probably do that on YouTube, on the YouTube app. Just have this sucker running, and then do the just mute the mic and keep it plugged in, so it don't overheat and die out. Because this will only last for about 2 hours before it dies. I can do that. Just have to keep it plugged in to do a silent stream. So that's why we're here for another 9 minutes to do this live stream. We're going to be here for about an hour. It depends on who else shows up. But I did do some drink reviews. If you guys haven't seen the drink reviews, go check them out. I did a Mountain Dew Voltage Raspberry. I did a couple of Coke reviews, drink reviews. I do Civil War living histories when I get the chance to. When I'm up at Gettysburg or Antietam, I just walk around. People take pictures. They ask me a few questions about what went on here, or they may know more than I do, but I don't want to take the Rangers' job away from them, from the spectators. I just go to certain battles, I just hang out, and then people just take pictures. That's all I do. Or I go do a video when I'm climbing up one of the towers up in Gettysburg. I did do that. Show the view up at Culp's Hill. I went clear to the top. Showed the view. Showed the cemetery. Showed the first day. You just see the top parts of the trees. Then I walked back down, showing the monuments. Went back in the wood areas. There were a couple of monuments back in there, things like that. And then I go to other places around the battlefield, if I do, like Devil's Den, Little Round Top, Pickett's Charge. But I haven't done any videos up on the first day up there. That was like in the early morning hours of Gettysburg, around 10 o'clock in the morning. And it was probably went for about 2 hours up there during that time in 1863. Where all the roads combining in together. They didn't want to fight in Gettysburg, but the roads met together. And that's where the battle started, up there. And if you look at out on a map of Gettysburg, it looked like a wagon wheel with all these roads going in different directions. And that's what it looked like. It looked like a big wagon wheel with roads going in different directions. Because back then, it wasn't concrete; it was all dirt roads. That's what Gettysburg was all about. When they met. So hopefully more people will stop in here, because I only got like 5 people viewing there, and everybody's going to bed. Because I don't talk much on here. I'd rather do videos instead. But I am going to get a couple of these made up right here. These are bottle huggies. I guess you call them huggies. You just put them in here like that. Or cans. You can put them in here like that. Because I already know who's going to do these for me, but I haven't got in contact with the person yet. I like this color better. I'm trying to get like 4 of these made up, but I haven't got a hold of the person, which I already know who it is. But I'm gonna get the t-shirts made in gray like this, with this logo on it, with a 9.5 by 9.5 inch circle. I'll have that mentioned in my video when that comes out. But I already have one tumbler already sold. I need to sell a couple more because I just don't want to be stuck with them. I need to sell a couple of them. So anyway, people can subscribe to the channel. I am going to send one to Outfish Ontario because he said he wants one. I don't mind sending one out there. I ain't that far to send up to him. It'll probably be about a week before he gets it. It might cost a little bit more, but I don't mind that. But any other places, like way over the UK, I won't do it because it's going to cost, for the ship, it's going to cost too much to ship overseas, like around the UK or China, or what's the other place there besides that? I know I have a couple people out there, but it's going to cost too much to ship over there. But I will ship them up around the United States. For my tumblers, if anybody wants any of them, they're $10.50. That's how much I'm selling them for. My tumblers. I did take a picture of them. The tumblers look like this. I'll bring that up. It's up on my community tab. The tumblers look like this. If you guys have not seen them already. I have to get onto the community tab. I have to go the other way. I have to go through where's my community tab at? Well, community post, I should say. That's what I'm looking for, is a community post. I'll show you what the tumblers look like. Because I got the idea off of Guardian Aquatics Remix. I got the idea off of him. But this is what the tumblers look like. I already took a picture of them. I'm going to show you what the tumblers look like. Everybody don't forget to hit that thumbs up or share it out. That way it helps the algorithm. I did take pictures of the car show I did up at Chambersburg. There's a car right there. That's one car I did. That's all in Chambersburg. That's a car show. That's another one. There's another fancy car I took a picture of. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys the tumblers I'm trying to sell. I'm trying to sell them. Let me see if I can't find it. So hopefully more people will show up. I'm just going to show you these tumblers real quick. What I have going here. Because I made them just the way a Guardian Aquatics Remix made them. If I can find the picture of it. We've only got like 7 people viewing right now. There's one of them right there with the teal color. I used my stickers on that right there. That's one of them. I know I have a black one somewhere on here. There you go. There's the black one. If you guys haven't seen them yet. right there. I have a few of them made up. That's one I made up. I still have to get Colonel H's out. I have something for Sharon. I have to get out to Sharon. I've got something for Moon in Miami. I have a thing of cigarettes that I have to give to him. I got to redo the address. I have one for Vicky Wells. That's been up there for a couple years. She probably done forgot about that. It's when I did a sticker pack giveaway. I owe people that. So I have to get that out to them. But it's been up on my top of my refrigerator. I've been procrastinating and I forget about them that they're up there. But this is how I ship stuff out. Out like this. This is how I ship them out. I ship sticker packs like this. This one goes out to Jeff and Tammy. I owe that to them. I always forget about that. That's another channel. I owe them stickers. But this is how I ship them out, like this. This is Vanilla Gorilla. I think that's who they are. I still have to owe them stickers on my channel. I still have to owe them. And people are dropping off. But I owe Sharon's as well. Because we only got like 6 people viewing. I think it's getting late for people. So we're only going to be on here for an hour. So I hope everybody has a good evening. I'm thankful for everybody for stopping in here. Gunner Quacks Remix, Roadhog, Aiden. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. That way I can find you. Gandalf, Black Lion, Big Matt. Who else stopped in here? Torpedo Heat. Kyle is one of them. And over 50 and Fantabulous. I think that's about it. Who all showed up in here? Alright. Yeah, thanks for everybody for stopping in here. It's getting late for everybody. So everybody have a good night and I'll see everybody on the next one. Bye, y'all.